Welcome to this new video about the line.
Which direction will the first straight line take?
The number 2 is represented by the segment, the straight line, the shortest path between 2 points, a starting point and a point to reach. It indicates movement, the point is no longer stationary, it moves, energy flows from one point to another. 2 is the symbol of binary. We will see a bit of binary calculation at the end of the video, and how the Egyptians calculated at a certain period. It is sometimes the unit of departure, the standard of a drawing or a work. The straight line is a tool, a part of a unity, an element of your drawing. It is materialized by your ruler and corresponds to the mason's string, to the stake planted that serves to fix this string at the right height, so it is also a guide. The straight line can also be just a building block, a marker, even in your drawing. For my part, these provisional lines do not bother me. I never erase them in a drawing. It's a trace, an experience, a scar, a step in a journey, even if it becomes a work of art. Take a light pencil, very dry if you prefer the lines to be more discreet. If you are not yet familiar with the GeoGebra software, I invite you to look it up. It is free and can be easily used online. Let's see how to draw a line from point A to point B. Next, how to draw a perpendicular line passing through the center of this segment AB. Then, how to draw a perpendicular line passing through A by making a series of circles starting from the different intersections. And finally, how to draw a parallel to AB passing through C. It is enough to find another point on the line using a circle of radius CB, then draw a perpendicular line through C, and then do the same in the other direction. The perpendicular of a perpendicular is a parallel. Draw another circle of random radius CG to obtain 2 new points on the perpendicular to AB that passes through C. And here is the line parallel to AB passing through C, the line IJ. To draw, more quickly, a line parallel to AB that passes through C, one can transfer the distance AC from B, then the distance AB from C, and it is sufficient to connect C with the intersection of the 2 arcs of the circle.
The straight line can also be patient. You just have to plan for it to be longer while waiting for what comes next. For example, to report units. Below, to find 9, you look for 8, then add 1 by marking 1, 2, 4, 8, and then 9 while retrieving the starting unit to the left of the long straight line. In grey, it's the tip of the compass. A little arithmetic now. In binary calculation, 10 times the number 1 equals 1023. We always start from the right to the left. The first number is 1, then double 2, then double 4, then 8, then 16, etc., up to 5 without 12. The total is 1023, which is 1 unit less than the next number. 2 times 512 equals 1024. 1 with 10 zeros in binary equals 1024.
Another example, 1977 is written as 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. If an Egyptian had to calculate 1977 times 7, he would break everything down to then calculate the binary series of 7 and only keep the numbers corresponding to the positions of 1977. The double of 7 is 14, then 28, 56, 112, 224, 448, 896, 1792, 3584, 7168. We remove all the numbers multiplied by 0, then we add them. The result is 13,839. It's a bit long, but there's no need to know multiplication tables, as with our method of written calculations. It was enough to be able to multiply anything by 2 and then do long additions.
The few evidence of Egyptian mathematics discovered is found on the famous Rhind papyrus, which contains these binary calculations. We will discuss this document again later.
The order of the videos is important for fully understanding all the concepts presented. This papyrus constitutes irrefutable evidence of certain practices taught in ancient Egypt. But were these the only methods known and practiced? Were they taught to children or to learned accountants? No one knows.
Thank you for watching this video.
See you soon for more discoveries on our channel, Sacred Geometry.